Y'all really don't know when to quit, do you? Let's get it. Hey, this is Julien here, taking the fear out of fitness, helping you be the best you. Now, you guys have made a lot of statements towards me in regards to how you feel about body images, and I'm going to talk about that in another video tomorrow. But today, what we're going to talk about is Cori Broadus, daughter of Snoop Dogg. There are comments about her body that literally is getting on my nerves because people are making ill-fated comments about her body and they don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea what they're doing. They don't understand the nature to which of what they're talking about, and it's irking my nerves. I'm trying to be peaceful here. Let's start with some facts here. 14 to 16% of the United States population actually exercises on a daily basis, which means anywhere between 84 to 86% of the population doesn't. And I guarantee you, it is you in that 84 to 86 population that is the ones that have something negative to say about other people's bodies when you yourself probably need the work. Now, I'm going to turn around and make this clear because, number one, this young lady has mental health issues in that may have been detrimental to her well-being in such a way where she might not have even existed if things progressed in a certain way. And here you guys go talking about her breast, talking about things about her body when you have no idea what you're talking about. Now, first of all, let me start with the upper portion of her body, right? She's well endowed, right? And what most of y'all don't realize is that any female that is well endowed, their breasts, if they're anywhere between a double D or bigger, they can weigh from anything between 12 pounds or more. And I'm not going to repeat the comments that you guys made towards her when she's just simply enjoying her life and taking pictures of herself. And she didn't take the pictures for you guys to critique her body in such a way to which where you're now being hateful. They're heavy. Gravity is going to take over depending on when she developed. And based on the information that I've gathered about her, she suffers from lupus. And because she suffers from lupus, she takes steroidal compounds to keep herself healthy. And steroidal compounds actually do things to the human body to which that you have no control over no matter how hard you try. Now, if you don't know that, especially from what I understand, she had lupus when she was 6 years old. And when you have lupus at a very young age, or when you have any disease that causes you to take steroidal compounds at a very young age, usually you are larger than everybody else and you tend to develop faster than everybody else. So I promise you, I do not know her. If I ever have a chance to meet her, I would love to sit down and talk to her. But at this point in time, that's not the point. The point is that you don't know anything that you're talking about this young lady. And instead of being supportive of her on whatever journey she's on, you want to turn around and have ill-fated comments and nasty remarks about her body when you don't know anything about her. You don't know anything about her. And, you know, the main thing is that this type of language, again, I'm going to repeat myself, this is the type of language that turns around and causes people to do things that then you will then now have comments to have to say after the fact. You know, let's suppose she did turn around and go and do some sort of plastic surgery, and suppose she started going crazy with it. Now you'll have something to say about how she ruined her body, right? But you didn't realize that you're the comment that pushed her over the edge. You're the comment that made her decide to do things that she could have done, that would have probably done something where you now would have made other comments about, oh no, she went too far with it, this, that, the other, that, this. She is just fine the way she is. And I'm not talking about from a health standpoint. I am talking about from a physical beauty standpoint. She is just fine the way she is. If she's unhealthy in the sense of her health is her size is detrimental to her health, her doctors will help her. She's got the financial resources to do that. I don't think she needs your input as to what it is that she needs to do with her body in order for her to be as healthy as humanly possible. Because again, as I just stated earlier, she suffers from lupus. So you don't know what her medical conditions are doing to her in such a way where she is probably doing the best that she can. Maybe she's not. We don't know. I'm not going to stand here and turn around and make statements about her health when I don't have the full picture about her health. But the thing that I am going to talk about is the fact that you guys are sitting here making comments when you are the very same people that probably need the work yourself. The people that are talking about her breasts are probably the ones that either don't have them, or the ones that wish they had them, or the ones they wish they were the ones that were in possession of a woman with them. All right? I'm just going to put that in perspective for you, because that is this is the situation that you find yourself in right now. And a lot of you have no business making these comments. You know, how would you feel if somebody in better physical condition turned around and started critiquing your body from head to toe, started breaking you down to the molecule about your looks? How would you like it? You wouldn't like it. So don't do it to other people. Now, if that person came to me, if somebody came to me to ask for help about their physical condition and I assessed them properly, and this is the conclusion that I came to based on science, that's one thing. But don't turn around and sit here and critique and judge people on their looks when you don't even have a slightest clue as to what you're looking for, as to what is healthy and what is not. Now, I've said my piece, and I'm really, really irritated about this. So feel free to comment, say what you got to say. You might get one back from me. Have a nice day. Be the best you.